Cancer, hi, welcome to your November 2020 reading. My name's Amanda and I'm at Lunacy Tarot. If this reading resonates with you, please hit the like button so that it can circulate widely, and also consider subscribing to my channel. I would love to have you here. Also, if you're called, leave a comment below. I love to hear from you. I love to hear how these energies are playing out for you in November. So I've pre-shuffled your cards and I'm going to do a final shuffle here. We're going to look at your past, your present, and your future. We'll look at the state of your heart, your mind, and your body. And we will pull a few cards to clarify and a guidance card at the end. So let's see what's going on for you, Cancer, in November. Let's sync up. I'm going to cut the deck 3 ways. All right, in the position of your heart, we have the 2 of Discs. Ooh, making a decision about something tangible, home, career, family. Also very busy, juggling very well, juggling all of your responsibilities, very adept at managing all of your responsibilities. You see how this woman has twins and she's nursing twins. But she's very grounded. Look how strong she's standing on the ground, how firmly she's standing on the ground and looking directly at you. And there is is that a waning moon or a waxing moon? I wish I paid attention to the directions of these moons, but it's a crescent moon. Let's put it that way. So I bet it's waxing. I bet it's building in power. If somebody knows the direction, let me know in the comments below. There are 4 trees in the background here, which is the number of stability. And 2 is sort of a unification, a coming together of 2 opposing forces. And I see you standing in your heart, very firmly, very grounded in whatever decision you have to make or whatever responsibilities you are juggling. Very adept at multitasking, essentially. That's in the position of your heart and in the position of the present moment. In the position of your mind, we have the Tower. Wow. You know that there's some big fundamental shift that's happening around you inside of your life at this moment. It has to do with a shaking to the core, some perspective, some idea, some identity, something that's been foundational to you throughout your entire life. It could come as a surprise. But I feel like you're aware of it because it's in the position of your mind or what you think about it all. Like you're like, okay, I know this is happening. This is a big shift for me. This is a big transformation, but I am grounded. And it's supporting you in being grounded through this time. Really juggling all of these intense responsibilities and these energies that are surrounding you in November. In the position of your body, oh, lovely. And in your foundation, the foundation of this reading is the Priestess of Wands. Ooh, I love her. She is my favorite personality. Either you're stepping into this energy or somebody's bringing this energy to support you in your foundation. But the Priestess of Wands she's the archetypal witch, right? She is the archetypal energetic witch. She knows how to use her energy very wisely. She knows how to work with others to achieve her goals. She's the woman that walks into the room and all eyes gravitate toward her because she is just vibrating with this like magical, powerful energy. Just the wise use of energy. Creative, passionate, good networker, leadership abilities. She is a queen, and that's in your body and in the position of the foundation of your reading. So it's this energy that you're tapping into. Somebody's lending this type of support, or you're tapping into this energy in November. Wow. In the past, we have the Star card. So I get a sense that this thing that happened that shook you to the core is also in the past. It's what you think about it. You're aware of it. And then there's this healing, this beautiful healing so that your spirit can reawaken in some significant way. Look at how she is just soaking in these waters. It just looks so refreshing. So some healing in the past that has really put you on a positive path. You're grounded. You have a lot of responsibilities. There's a decision to make, but you're grounded. You have the ability to make this decision for yourself. Wow. Gosh, 3 major arcana. We have the Magician in the future. Yeah, again, you have all the tools and the resources and the energy that you need to manifest something for you, something that you're focused on. Look at all this manifestation energy. Jeez. I'm going to say the Tower is a manifestation energy too, because look at how she's grabbing these thunderbolts and pulling this energy down, pulling it down to earth, using her body to pull this energy down, this transformational energy. Look at this woman, this queen, this priestess. She's all about wise use of energy. And then finally in the future, we have the Magician who's using his, there's a word for this. I don't know what this is called. I'm going to say sword, but that's not quite right. To capture this thunder, this lightning bolt, pulling energy down. You are harnessing this energy, embodying and harnessing this energy in order to manifest something significant for you in November. This is amazing. Cancer, let's clarify some of this. What is this about? I don't even know what deck to use to clarify. What do we want to clarify here? What is this Tower moment? I want to know what energy you are pulling down. What are you manifesting? What energy are you pulling down? Three major arcana cards. This is a big shift for you. This is a big transformation. Ooh, wow, okay. Those like came out in a really intense way. The Chariot. These are the 3 cards that came out. We have the Chariot. We have another 2 of Wands, making a decision. And then we have the 3 of Swords. Could be that you went through some sort of heartache, heartbreak that sort of kicked off or triggered this healing for you in the recent past. It could have been that this heartache was the Tower moment that you had in the past that you're aware of now, and you're kind of using the energy of this moment to catapult you into something greater. Could be. 2 of Wands, again another 2, making some sort of decision that affects you tangibly in the tangible world, in the 3D world, but also putting your plan into effect. It's like you've created a plan, you had the idea, and now you're putting your plan into effect. You're thinking about what the possibilities could be. What are the possibilities? See how he's holding the world in his hand? It's really, really exploring that mentally. What are the possibilities here? And this is all clarifying the energy that you're pulling down, right? Look how she's pulling this energy down. And he is pulling this energy down in order to manifest something. Aligning your intention with your will in order to move forward in a confident, powerful way. Integrating opposing forces in order to move forward like this inside of this vehicle. Wow. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcana here. This is a big shift for you, Cancer, in November. I really feel like you're transforming this Tower moment, transforming this heartache, this betrayal, maybe a deception, some sort of ego-driven situation that caused you to feel manipulated, heartbroken, really transforming that. It was a trigger for you to harness some sort of essential energy in order to manifest something. What are you manifesting? What are you manifesting? Let's see. A new opportunity for sure with the 2 of Wands. A new passionate creative opportunity. Gosh, my hands are just... What is this Magician in the near future about for you, Cancer? I always love seeing the Magician. The Magician is a beautiful card. It's like doing, right? The question was, what are you manifesting? And compromise came up. Look at that. It's 6. 6 is the number of success, achievement, victory. Can also be ego as well. The recognition of an equal exchange of energy, an equal give and take, receptivity balanced with generosity. What comes in goes out, so balancing that flow of receptivity and generosity, an equal exchange of energy. In this deck, though, compromise is about, well, we all know that compromise can be beneficial and it can be detrimental. It's important to make compromises, especially when you're inside of a relationship, but compromises must be healthy for you and for the other, for your partner. So there's a difference between healthy compromise and unhealthy compromise, and there's some call for you to focus on that flow of reciprocity and generosity, and where you might make compromises and how those compromises serve you to your benefit or to your detriment. This is interesting. That's an interesting card to clarify the Magician. There's a story behind these characters too, inside of the Osho Zen Tarot book. I'm gonna read it. I'm gonna read it to you. We gotta read this. In the courts of ancient Japan, the male attendants were often selected from the ranks of petty criminals who were castrated. Because of their intimate familiarity with the activities of the court, they were often at the center of political and social intrigues and exercised a great deal of power behind the scenes. The two figures on this card remind us of the sleazy and conspiratorial situations we can get into when we compromise our own truth. It is one thing to meet another halfway, to understand a point of view different from our own and work towards a harmony of the opposing forces. It is quite another to cave in and betray our own truth. If we look deeply into it, we usually find that we're trying to gain something, whether it is power or the approval of others. If you are tempted, beware. The rewards of this kind of compromise always leave a bitter taste in the mouth. So the overarching theme of this reading for you, Cancer, in November is harnessing this power, harnessing this energy. And there seems to be some sort of guidance or warning around when you harness this energy, do it in truth to yourself. Do it to illuminate and to empower your own truth. Basically, do it for the right reasons for you. Not to gain approval. Do not compromise on your own truth. Do not compromise on your own energy or your own power. I don't get a sense that you will. This is in your foundation. Wise use of energy. Wow, let's pull a guidance card for you, Cancer. This is a very interesting time for you in November. I feel like, oh, here we go. Hummingbird. Hummingbird. Let's read about hummingbird. Joy. If Hummingbird has flown into your cards, get ready to laugh musically and enjoy Creator's many gifts. Drop your judgmental attitude and relax. Hummingbird will no doubt give you a flash of the spirit, darting here, there, and everywhere. Yeah. Lots of energy. Lots of darting energy. Get ready for a strange new burst of energy which may send your senses reeling. Strange new sense or burst of energy. This is all about energy. Energy, wise use of energy. Hummingbird hears celestial music and is in harmony with it. Hummingbird may invite you to an art museum or a concert. Hummingbird energetically embraces the highest aesthetics. Never be coarse in front of Hummingbird, for this is a fragile medicine which may have no understanding of worldly affairs. Beauty is the target, and Hummingbird's mission is to spread joy or to be destroyed. Ooh, that's intense. Hummingbird quickly dies if caged, caught, or imprisoned. Follow Sister Hummingbird and you will soon be filled with paroxysms of joy and experience a renewal of the magic of living. Wow, I definitely feel with the magician that is true. You will be experiencing a renewal of the magic of living here, and that might have a special meaning for some of you out there. Hummingbird. What really stood out to me in that description is that Hummingbird dies if caged or confined. Quite easily, a fragile medicine. Do not be coarse in front of Hummingbird. So it's like a sensitivity. Wow, Cancer. I hope this reading resonated with you. If it did, hit the like button and consider subscribing to my channel. Leave a comment below if you are called to do so. I love hearing from you. And I'm wishing you the best November. Take good care.